Hello everybody, Dave Creag here again. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the poor sound quality on the previous clip on the website. We were filming on a very windy day and it was obviously picked up by the microphone, resulting in poor sound quality. So I apologise for that. Today it's a better day. First of all, I'd like to take you across here to have a look at some newly hatched chicks and ducklings which have just arrived with us. If you'd like to come in here with me and have a look at these ducklings. These are all day old, literally 1 day old, the khaki Campbells and a white laying strain of duck. These stay with us while they're very young, and we sell them from this age, and people rear them on for producing their own eggs. We've also got here some day-old chicks, which again, these are black rock chicks, or the road rock in actual fact. If you can see those, these are all 1 day old as well. They arrive in these boxes and then they go to customers. If they're not for us to rear, they go to customers who rear them on again for their own egg laying purposes. I'll shut this box up and then these stay nice and warm. Now if we just step outside the shed again, and then we can keep the door shut and keep all the warmth in. Obviously, with them only being very young, we do have to keep them warm. So if we can just step outside, and we'll keep that shed shut. Now, what I wanted to talk to you today about really was the best breeds of bird for you to choose when you come to us to get your hens. Your choice of bird really, from your point of view, will depend on what you like the look of as much as anything else. All the birds we do are good egg laying hybrids, and you won't be disappointed by whichever breed you have egg number wise. With regard to choosing your birds, the only birds such as these here that you can see, the white stars, do tend to be a little bit lively and skittish sometimes, although they do quiet down nicely the older they get. And they will lay a white egg, such as I've got here, which I'll show you. Again, this may influence the breeds of hens that you actually keep. A white egg like that would be from these white stars, which is the same type of bird as the white leghorn. Most of the other birds we do lay a regular brown egg, such as that, which is the same sort of colour egg as you'd buy from the supermarket. And the darker egg, darker brown, nice deep chocolate brown egg, would come from a bird such as the speckledy, which we sell. Now again, that may influence the type of bird or the breed of bird that you want to buy. So when you get your birds home, the main thing to make sure of is that you've got a nice clean house for them, plenty of ventilation but not too drafty. They will want feed, obviously, a constant supply of feed and fresh water. The feed you get depends on the age of the birds you decide to get. We start selling our birds from about 14 weeks old, and up to between 14 and 16 or 17 weeks, really they want to be on growers pellets. And then when they hit 16, 17 weeks old, they can go into layers pellets. The difference in the feed, it's purely a nutritional difference, so protein levels and minerals and vitamins all vary according to the age of the bird. So obviously check that when you're buying your birds, you get the right feed for the correct age of bird. Now when you get home, you may find that you need in your house feeders and drinkers such as these that which we sell. A feeder like this and a drinker similar. These are ideal because they give you a constant supply of water and feed, so they can have it there all the time with them, and they never need run out. If the birds run out of feed, it can cause them stress and it can affect the way they lay. So again, feeders and drinkers like those. Make sure they've got a continual supply of feed, as I've already said. Anything else really with regard to looking after your birds, if you want periodically to, when you clean out your hen house, clean it out, give it a sterilise, disinfectant, make sure it's dry thoroughly before the birds go back into it. You can also spray around the shed and the birds with a proprietary flea and mite treatment, providing that you follow the instructions on the tin, so to speak. And hopefully then that'll make sure that all your birds stay nice and fit and healthy. Again, if you have any problems with your birds, you can always give me a call, and any queries or questions which you may have before you decide to buy your birds, just give me a ring and hopefully we'll be able to sort any questions out with you. So I hope to see you again soon, if I've seen you already. If I haven't seen you yet, then I look forward to meeting you, and we'll do our best to sort out any poultry needs that you have. So until next time, thank you very much. Goodbye.